What's up, you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. Welcome back to the channel and this Apex Legends video. Today we're going to be talking about the next bunker that has just opened up on Kings Canyon, and the second out of 3 secret messages that it contains from Crypto's long lost foster sister Mila. If you haven't been keeping up, Crypto's long-lost sister was thought to be dead, and he was in fact accused of her murder. But last week, with the opening of the second bunker on Kings Canyon, we discovered a secret message and found out that Mila is in fact alive. And just today, we had our second bunker open up. Really quick before we dive into the video, if you want to stay up to date on everything Apex Legends, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you can know as soon as my next video is released. But here we have the second bunker right outside of artillery and the all-new capacitor area on Kings Canyon. It opens up and you dive down inside and it looks exactly like the other ones. Just like the other bunker, it does contain a gold weapon, and now, after the end of the most recent event, we do in fact have mobile respawn beacons lying on the ground. I'm not sure if you can only find them inside the bunkers or if you will discover them anywhere else, but there they are inside the regular games of Apex Legends. But since this layout is exactly the same as the previous bunker, the secret is therefore in the exact same place. You go over here, Crypto says something, you whip out his drone. Once again, you must be Crypto and you must have his drone. If you're not Crypto, you're not going to be able to hear it. Anybody who's on your team who's not Crypto will not be able to hear it. And we get a second message from Mila. And we hear about her interrogation by the Syndicate goons who caught her after she attempted to escape from her apartment buildings. Let's go ahead and take a listen in.
They threw me in a room. They questioned me, wanted to know about the algorithm, how we found it. Then they wanted to know about you. You got away, and really pissed them off. I didn't tell them anything, so they said they were going to move me to a secure location.
And of course, that's all the message that we receive for now. We will get the final part of this message next week when we have our final chapter of the season quest for the Broken Ghost. And we will also have another bunker open up. This bunker is actually located just outside of Slum Lakes. If you go right over here underneath this canyon, you'll see the closed bunker there, and it already has a countdown timer on it, just like the previous bunkers. 7 days from now, in 1 week, it will open up and our final area will be revealed. However, this is not the only bunker remaining on Kings Canyon. There is another bunker. If you've seen Crypto's map room, you would see that there's 4 of these named loot bunkers on the map. One over by the Broken Coast, the one over by just south of the cage, the one that just opened right here just south of artillery, and then this one right here by Slum Lakes. But there's one final bunker, and this one has all question marks around it, and it's way on the outside, the topmost northwestern corner of the map. And this bunker is different from all of the other bunkers in that it does not have a name designation. It's got question marks all above it when you go and look at it in Crypto's map room. And not only that, it's a very small entrance. I looked all around and I could find no big entrance for this particular bunker. And what it looks like is an exit. Every one of these bunkers that we've seen so far is one large hatch that opens up, and then there is a secondary exit hatch, and it looks like an exit hatch. And what this leads me to believe is maybe, just maybe, we could be getting a subterranean area revealed that stretches from one end to the other of Slum Lakes. How intense would that be? With the season quest wrapping up next week, we will find out the identity of the Broken Ghost, and we will have this final bunker open up, and it would only make sense for that strange bunker in the corner to lead us to some crazy new area that we haven't seen before. I'm really excited to see how this goes, and I'm really excited to see what we are seeing with these commingled stories. Is Mila somehow connected to this quest for the broken ghost? Or is this just Crypto's own backstory playing out in itself? I highly doubt it, because it seems like every single little thing we've seen in this game is connected to the story and the lore somehow. Way back in the day, we had the Shadowfall event, and while everybody seemed to think that it was just a fun little Halloween-themed event, that was an actual piece of Apex Legends lore happening right in front of our face. And this is the very first sort of long-form release of Apex Legends character lore that we've had in the game. We've gotten bits and pieces of Legends backstory through audio recordings and such, but not multiple of these audio recordings released multiple weeks on end, and then also coinciding with the timing of the already existing season quest. I cannot help but think that Mila is somehow connected to the quest for the Broken Ghost, and that Crypto's backstory and his dealings with the Syndicate will be involved as well. Can't wait to share all these experiences with these guys. In the meantime, I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and I'm out.